Round 4 of the Dextro Energy Triathlon I2 World Championship here in Kitzbühel. And unlike the men, a clean start for the women on Sunday. Kate Allen, her last time to race at home. She started in this beautiful lake 13 years ago, and there she is in the middle of a battle. 1,500 meter two-lap swim, but all eyes are on American Haley Purcell, who is an absolute dominating swimmer. Under 16 minutes she has swam in a pool for 1,500 meters, and look at the massive gap she has put on the rest of the field. The only woman to beat Sarah McClarty out of the water. She is the standard for swimming unquestionably. And as the woman who, along with her brother, have won medals at the World Swim Championships, her brother Aaron, a three-time Olympian with 7 medals, including 2 golds, and there she is at the front of the bike. And it would take almost 2.5 laps for the chase group to eventually catch the very talented U.S. athlete, but eventually they would all come together. And as the last stages of the 8-lap, 40-kilometer bike ride would come together, well, break after break would be attempted. Nobody would be able to get off the bike with much of a lead. And even Kate Allen, who was almost 2 minutes down through the better part of the swim and early part of the bike ride, would eventually be able to bike herself into the lead. This is one of the breakaways, but it would not come to nothing, as DeMarco would try to get away with a couple of teammates, but eventually be brought in, and nearly 50 women off the bike together. You can see the crash there just at the top of the screen as the Danish athlete will go down, and Kate Allen would see, after all the massive effort she put into the 40K bike ride, to catch back up whether she had any magic left in her legs. Thinking back to 2004 when she ran through everyone to win the gold medal in Athens, Emma Moffitt would take off pretty quickly, and Nicola Spirig, the European champion from just a week before, would go with her. And there's the Danish athlete who went down in the crash. Not quite sure what damage was done, but it was into the guardrail with almost 50 women coming at the same time into the very crowded transition zone. And right away, Spirig, along with Jenkins, the 2008 world champion, and Emma Moffitt, the fittest woman in the world right now, would run together. But the day would eventually belong to Emma Moffitt, as she would take the top of the podium and claim #1 in the rankings again. An incredibly fast run. She would run away from all of the women on the 10-kilometer run, and this day would be dedicated to her grandmother, who passed away over the weekend. Spirig would claim the silver medal just 7 days after winning the European Championship, still in full-time law school. And there's Hewitt and Kathy Tremblay coming in 4th across the line. What an incredible day for racing, but a very emotional. Emma Moffitt, thinking of her grandmother, claims a 2nd World Championship victory, her 3rd big win of 2009.